Hello, lovelies. So this next portion is a meditation that came to me actually while I was having some blocks and limits around my own manifestation. So a lot of times when we're very intuitive and we're very empathic and we can feel all the things that other people are feeling, and we're raised in situations where we're taught to do what's expected and to follow those expectations of others. And we can even lean into more of the people-pleasing world, especially when you're empathic and you can feel what people are feeling. So you can feel when they're dissatisfied, even though they don't say that they're dissatisfied. Sometimes that can play a whole lot of mind games in our head. And so sometimes when we go to create something we desire, we hold ourselves back from actually wanting what we want and actually allowing it to flow in, because we are worried about what other people think, or maybe we're not consciously worried about it, but that still influences our desires and our ability to allow those desires to come in. So one night, it was really interesting because I was laying down to go to sleep and my mind would not stop. And I'm like, no, I'm going to do my normal like vision casting and tuning into what I desire most. And on literally the ceiling of my bed, above my bed, I have a vision board and I have pictures of things that I love creating, I want more of. And I actually call it a gratitude board because they're things that I'm grateful for that are already coming and that are already in existence and already in front of me. And I look at that gratitude board and it's on my ceiling, so it's the first thing I see in the morning and the last thing I see at night. And also it doesn't clutter up my decor around my home. And so I have it up there, and it's interesting because I look at that and I usually will pick something to fixate on or just enjoy gazing. I have words on there, I have images, I have things that inspire me. And I may take those images and I'll just meditate on them and think about them as I fall asleep, which is putting them deeper into my subconscious. However, sometimes I'm there and then my brain goes off and my brain goes off and my brain goes off, and I can't hold that space within to pull in that positive emotion, that positive energy of the things I'm viewing. And so one night I was having this struggle and this battle, and this is the meditation that came to me. So I do this a few times a week now, and it's actually how I unravel all that I am not and allow my true essence of my true light to shine through. So you can do this at bedtime if you would like, or you can do it any time of day. I prefer it laying down and getting in a really comfortable position and with my eyes closed. And so I do recommend you try that and attempt it just to see what feels good for you. If you want to burn some of your incense, that's a really great time to burn it, to allow those senses to kick in and the smells to carry you through. I would recommend burning the incense for the third eye because it's your visionary, or even the crown chakra, because we're going to be dealing with some light work. Or if your creativity area and the solar plexus is the area that you've been struggling with the most or that you feel most disconnected from, definitely burn that one while you experience this. Or try different ones to create different experiences. It's 100% up to what you feel guided to. So we're going to take a nice deep breath in after we get comfy, uncrossing your arms, uncrossing your legs, allowing your eyes to close. And we're going to breathe in deep. Out. And again, we're going to breathe in nice and deep. And out. One more time, breathing in deep. And out. And as you breathe, bringing awareness to your body, any tightness, anything that feels like it isn't right inside your body. Does your body feel heavy? Does it feel tired? Is there an area that just feels agitated right now? Or does it feel very relaxed? As we allow ourselves to discover what's within, we get to have a moment of unraveling all we're holding on to. We can allow ourselves to release that which isn't ours. And also this is a time to call back the energy that we have dispersed out into the world so that we can be focused on our own energy and what exists inside of us. So in your mind's eye, we're going to go through a series of unraveling or unzipping, as I like to see it as. So if you were to envision in your mind's eye a gigantic zipper, the little tassel dangling from it up at the very, very top of your head. And at that very top of your head, we're going to envision the zip coming down along your forehead, zipping along your face, your chin, your neck, your chest, all the way down your core, zip, being open, and allowing your bodysuit to fold open, heavy and dense. And then you'll find there's something underneath. So with your breath, and sometimes you need to reach your hand up and actually unzip to get that impression that something's unfolding. So we're going to go up to the top of our head, and we're going to say, okay, body, unzip, zip, and we allow it to fold, allowing that heaviness of our body to fall, splitting open. And feel that heaviness just behind you. Now we're going to unzip our mind. Where is the noise in there? Are there worries about things that I needed to do today that I didn't? Zip, those worries fall. Is there a worry about a person in our lives? Somebody that we're especially concerned about? Unzipping and letting that fall. And with each unzip and each time these layers fall open, the previous layers become more dense and push farther away. Allowing our unzipping to continue. Is there work that's going on? Is there work today that we did that needs to be unzipped? Unzip. Is there expectations? Oh, this is who I should be. This is what I should have done. Unzip. Is there somebody who is dissatisfied with us? Unzip. Is there somebody who is extra agitated or worried today that we are around, that we wish they would have handled the situation differently? Unzip. Continue unzipping. Is there anxiousness to unzip? Is there light that needs to emerge? Where is our energy drawn to? Where is our brain drawn to? Is there emotions within? Was there some heaviness or anxiousness? Is there some pain or agitation in our body? Go to that place and unzip it, zoop, allowing it to fold and fall open over and over and over again. Continuing to unzip. Each thought that comes into mind, just unzip it and unfold it. We're not telling it to go away. We're not telling it that it's not okay to be there. We're simply unraveling again and again, with each unzip falling deeper. Unzipping, allowing your skin to fall away. Unzipping, allowing the muscles to open and fall away. Unzipping, allowing the organs to be seen. Thank you for being there. Now fall away. Unzipping, allowing the bones to fall away. And when we get into that unzipping, we get to a point where there's nothingness. And in that nothingness, seeing that swirl of light exist. There is where I am. There's my light. If another thought comes in to block it, just unzip it and unzip it and unzip it until you get to the light. Breathing with the light. Being with your light. And now we get to explore where we want to go with our light. What does our light want to do? Do we want to go visit a tree? Yes, a tree. Do we want to take our light to the ocean and enjoy the waves for a moment and the flow up and down and splash and the movement and the ripple, seeing the fish around us, seeing the dolphins? Do we want our light to shine up into the heavens, the clouds, around the sun, or go even farther and dance around the moon, among the stars? Maybe you want to explore the universe. How far can your light go? Taking some breaths and seeing where your light takes you, where we journey to. When you explore one area, ask yourself, where else does my light want to go? Is there maybe something in the future that your light would like to visit? Is there something that's coming? You can feel it. It brings you so much joy and so much gratitude. Can your light just go hover over that experience and watch it? How does it feel to see what's happening and unfolding in front of you? How does it feel to see beauty and magic unraveling before your eyes? Watching the light zip around and expand. Who do you get to touch and enlighten and help their light to shine brighter by bouncing around in your light? Continue exploring where this light goes for as long as you feel like you want to. Allowing the music, the sounds, to carry you to newer possibilities. Yes, so good. Doesn't it feel so good to be you? Just in this light essence. If you wish to continue journeying with your light, feel free. Or if you'd like to come back now, swirl your light around, come back to your room, rest it in your chest. Allow that light to expand into your light body, feeling the light rising from your chest, down your stomach, and at the same time up your throat, to your pelvis, to your jaw, to your mouth, to your knees, to your eyes, your forehead. At the same time, your ankles, your feet, the tips of your toes, the top of your head. Breathing in the light body. And now, if it feels good, you can stay in your light body for as long as you'd like. Or if it feels good, you can take your organ suit, put it back on, your bones, put them back over, zipping them up, filled with light, watching the light shine through them. Put your skin on and breathe in this light-bodied, beautiful human that you are. And now is the time create some magic. Feel the alignment and the emotions. See yourself step out of your current space with your whole body intact, and all those fleshy bag skins get to remain on the chair or bed. They get to dissolve. If you need to pick them up, you can, but you don't have to. They're not really part of you or this light body. When you're ready, with your breath, wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, and open your eyes, and go make some beautiful magic. I can't wait to see what you create. Love you guys.